this middleweight fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Weber. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter.
Oh, judo toss, made it look easy. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick. Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Akhmedov's right back to the full mount. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Akhmedov. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
That was a slick transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet locked together, and he's got to start to pull down on the head if he wants to finish this fight. Look at him, he's starting to push him. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Nice positional control here. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Straight punch is true. punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attack.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Shot a double leg.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. That is a well-placed elbow from top position.
Attacking armbar. He's got it isolated.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. That Darce should.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. You got to be careful here defensively.
You got to be very careful because your opponent's standing tall and getting all of his weight into every punch. He needs to move.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was... A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Nice work here on the clinch by Ahmed. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
Oh, my God.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Huge left. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice crack there. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that would have been too light.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take... Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Could be the beginning of the end here. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand.
Oh, hip toss to get him down.
Oh, he's got a choke. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. What a result in Rio, a stunner. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to the